Excellency Dr. EDGAR CHAGWA LUNGU, the President of the Republic of Zambia. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Zambia, Madam ESTHER LUNGU. Thank you very much for hosting us today at the 8th edition of Merck Foundation Africa Asia Luminary. I would like also to welcome from the bottom of my heart the guests of honor and the ambassador of Merck More Than a Mother, the First Ladies of Africa. We are all together with almost 5,000 attendees from healthcare providers, policymakers, academia, media, representatives from over 70 countries, which is amazing achievement. We could not do it, or maybe we will not think of doing it if the coronavirus pandemic did not visit us. Of course, I would like by name to and by country to welcome each Excellency First Lady for joining us today and give us a great honor to be part of this activity. The First Lady of Angola, the First Lady of Botswana, the First Lady of Burkina Faso, the First Lady of Burundi, First Lady of Central African Republic, and the First Lady of Democratic Republic of Congo, the First Lady of the Gambia, the First Lady of Ghana, the First Lady of Guinea, and the First Lady of Liberia, the First Lady of Malawi, and the First Lady of Mozambique, the First Lady of Namibia, the First Lady of Sierra Leone, and the First Lady of Zimbabwe. Of course, I would like to celebrate today with you the 4th anniversary of Merck Foundation. Although we started our program in 2012, we have a great impact, and the Merck Foundation established in 2017 to just make all our programs under one roof, which is Merck Foundation. So today we are celebrating the 4th anniversary, and also we celebrate a very important milestone that more than 1,100 doctors from Africa and Asia have benefited from Merck Foundation scholarship in different critical and underserved specialties like oncology, like fertility, like women health, like cardiovascular, diabetes, respiratory, and acute. And we are going to expand to more scholarship in the next few years and more critical and underserved specialties.
His Excellency President of Zambia, Her Excellency First Lady of Zambia, Excellencies First Ladies of Africa, Honorable Ministers of Health, Education, Information and Gender, distinguished partners of medical societies, academia, research and media, Merck Foundation alumni, ladies and gentlemen, and of course also dear colleagues. Welcome to the 8th edition of Merck Foundation Africa Asia Luminary, under the patronage of the President of Zambia, His Excellency Dr. EDGAR Lungu, and the First Lady of Zambia, Her Excellency Mrs. ESTHER LUNGU. I very much appreciate your willingness to support our efforts to build healthcare capacity and improve access to equitable healthcare solutions in Zambia. A warm welcome to the Excellencies, the First Ladies of Africa, for their valuable patronage as guests of honor to discuss solutions and strategies to improve access to equitable and quality healthcare, and as ambassadors of Merck More Than a Mother to implement measures to break the infertility stigma of women in Africa. In our response to the pandemic, we focused on supporting the livelihood of thousands of women and casual workers' families who are affected in more than 18 countries. We started our online medical specialties training in 2020 through providing a one-year diploma and/or a two-year master degree from South Wales University and Queen University in diabetes, cardiovascular, endocrinology, reproductive medicines, medical oncology, respiratory medicine, and acute medicine. I'm pleased to share with you that till today, more than 1,100 doctors from 42 countries, mainly African countries, but also Asia and Latin American countries, have benefited from a Merck Foundation scholarship for specialties training. That's a great achievement. This is an outstanding milestone in our mission to improve access to quality and equitable healthcare solutions in underserved communities.
This virtual platform has given an opportunity to more than 2,000 healthcare providers, policymakers, academia, and media from 70 countries to share experiences and learn lessons. This will help us to see how we can improve the lives of our people in line with the United Nations Agenda 2030 on Sustainable Development. As we do this, let us not forget that COVID-19 pandemic is real, and we all need to adhere to the public health guidelines provided to us by our health experts in our various countries. I am confident that this platform will also help us to exploit partnership opportunities and introduce new frameworks for cooperation in the area of capacity building of healthcare workers and in collaboration with the Ministry of Health here in Zambia, Merck Foundation, and other ministries of health, governments, academia, research and healthcare societies, and indeed all institutions related to healthcare across the world. Madam First Lady, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I wish to emphasize that strategic partnerships are beneficial not only to boosting the health sector, but also to transforming the economic and social development of any country. I wish you all fruitful deliberations, and now it is my singular honor and a privilege to declare this conference officially open. I thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, it is a delight to co-chair and host this important conference with Merck Foundation and collectively celebrate the 4th anniversary. Merck Foundation has been a long-term partner in building capacity for health workers, in improving access to healthcare, information, and breaking the silence, stigma, and discrimination associated with infertility.
J'ai participé au lancement de la Fondation Merck en Égypte en 2017 et depuis, je travaille en étroite collaboration avec elle en tant qu'ambassadrice de Merck plus qu'une mère pour autonomiser les femmes infertiles grâce à l'accès à l'information, à l'éducation, au changement de mentalité et à l'autonomisation économique.
Permitam-me, em primeiro lugar, associar-me às intervenções que me antecederam, das primeiras damas, para me juntar também ao ato de solidariedade e transmitir uma palavra de conforto à nossa querida irmã Inda, que há uma semana perdeu o seu marido.
Through the Merck Foundation, we have managed to provide leadership in building quality and equitable healthcare, breaking the stigma of infertility and contributing to efforts aimed at ending gender-based violence. For instance, in Botswana, Merck Foundation provided scholarships to more than 32 Botswana doctors in different critical specialties, such as diabetes, cardiovascular preventive, oncology, respiratory medicines, acute medicines, and sexual and reproductive medicines.
La plateforme d'initiative des premières dames de la Fondation Merck est une opportunité pour porter le plaidoyer afin que la santé soit intégrée dans toutes les politiques et que celle-ci soit élaborée en prenant en compte les facteurs sociaux, économiques et politiques décisifs en matière de santé.
En partenariat avec le ministère de l'Éducation nationale et de la recherche scientifique, ainsi que la Fondation Merck, j'ai lancé un nouveau programme de la Fondation Merck, EDGAR, pour appuyer chaque année l'éducation de 20 filles les plus brillantes dans leurs écoles secondaires. Une initiative très importante pour autonomiser nos filles à travers l'éducation.
Excellence Première Dame d'Afrique et très chères sœurs, distinguées personnalités, mesdames et messieurs, je suis très heureuse de l'engagement ferme de la Fondation Merck pour améliorer le secteur de la santé en Afrique et en Asie. Par conséquent, permettez-moi de partager avec vous les résultats de notre partenariat depuis 2016.
J'ai hâte de commencer notre important partenariat à long terme avec la Fondation Merck et de capitaliser sur ces programmes précieux en les étendant à l'échelle nationale pour contribuer au développement social et économique de mon pays, la République démocratique du Congo.
Under this partnership, more than 60 healthcare providers have received critical training in the fields of cancer, diabetes, cardiology, endocrinology, respiratory and acute medicines, sexual and reproductive medicines, fertility, and embryology.
I am pleased to report to you that in Liberia, we have overwhelmingly welcomed Merck Foundation programs which strongly focus on building our healthcare capacity and training our healthcare providers at all levels. Currently, more than 35 Liberian doctors are undergoing specialty training, which would result in the acquisition of diplomas and master's degrees in many critical areas such as diabetes, cardiovascular, sexual and reproductive medicine, endocrinology, respiratory and acute medicine, oncology and fertility specialists, and embryology training.
As Merck more than a mother ambassador, it is my great heart's desire to work in collaboration with our ministries to sensitize our communities to better understand infertility and break the stigma. As you know, in Africa, sometimes our cultures are very difficult, but I'm very hopeful that you send out messages that will make people look at infertile women differently.
Por outro lado, me sinto feliz por me juntar às minhas irmãs, Suas Excelências, as primeiras damas de África, e todos vós como convidados de honra da 8ª edição da Merck Foundation África, Ásia Luminary. E ainda à luz dos desenvolvimentos em relação à Covid-19, gostaria de expressar os meus agradecimentos a todos os profissionais de saúde que realizam o seu trabalho crítico e muitas vezes estressante durante esta pandemia global e durante todo o ano.
As in Namibia, 37 medical doctors have received or will receive 1 year online training in different fields. And there's 11 young medical doctors from all over the country who've enrolled for the diploma and master's degree in sexual and reproductive medicines. The development of effective and compassionate skill is an important building block for men and women who seek treatment for infertility. I commend this, fully cognizant that the treatment for infertility is not just about healthcare. It's also about our societal mindsets, and many of the First Ladies who spoke before me highlighted this.
Thank you sincerely, and on behalf of His Excellency the President, who has represented not only me, but the nation at large, to thank all of you for having found time really to participate in this very, very important conference. It is my prayer that we continue working towards the well-being of our people in our respective countries.
Thank you very much. My turn to thank you, Your Excellency, Ms. ESTHER LUNGU, for the great support, and to thank the government of Zambia for the support to make this platform happen with that big platform and the huge attendees, which is, there are more than 30,000 attendees at the moment. But allow me to, because I delayed that to the end of the conference, allow me to send my condolences and with all my heart and feelings to our sister, Her Excellency, the First Lady of Chad, Madam Hinda Etno, for the loss of her husband, His Excellency Idris Etno Epo, and this is very important for us. I already had sent my condolences the first day we learned that, and we had 3 days mourning on social media for the great loss. So I would like to end with this, and I'd like to thank all of you for your participation and for the support and the partnership and the commitment to make the world a better place. Thank you very, very much.